All right, welcome back once again here, and you're watching StrideVisionTv with live and continuous coverage of the J3A Qualification Series. It's day 3 of the series. My name is Roger Hasfall, and we will be with you throughout the course of the day. Of course, they are having the juniors in the early session, and then the senior athletes will make a return after missing out a week in the afternoon session today right here at the National Stadium. And you have rejoined us just in time for the start of the girls 400 meters hurdles open. And there will be 4 sections. And the athletes competing in this event are Jodian Dixon of Eden Allen, Dejona Simpson of Heidel, and Atalia Wallace of Homer Technical. So this is section 1 of the girls 400 meters hurdles. First of 4. Event would have been starting over 35 minutes late. And this event was scheduled to run off at 10:15. However, there were some technical difficulties earlier on the track, which has been sorted out. And there was also a redraw of the lanes and athletes. So they go to their marks for this first section of the girls 400 meter hurdles. Lane 4 is Jodian Dixon, Dejona Simpson of Heidel in 5, and Atalia Wallace of Homewood in 6. 3 athletes. They're off. It's a level break, and they go towards the first hurdle now, and let's see who strikes it first. And that looks to be Eden Allen's Jodian Dixon, who strikes it first and is having a slight lead at the present. Jodian Dixon out there for Eden Allen, leading ahead of Dejona Simpson of Heidel and Wallace of Homer Technical. So it's a 3-athlete race, and Dixon establishes her dominance in this event and open up a couple meters on the chasing pack. With each and every stride she's pulling away, that is Dixon of Eden Allen, and she will come into the straightaway with a 8-meter lead over Heidel's Dejona Simpson, Jodian Dixon left back, or rather Wallace of Homewood left back. So it's Jodian Dixon now, a big 50-meter lead on the pack. She strikes the last barrier and comes away with the win. 20 meters, 1 minute 0.65 the flash time. Heidel's Simpson second, and Wallace of Homer Technical rounding out the 3 places in this event. So Jodian Dixon, she took the race from early, and there was no looking back for her. She pulled away with each and every stride and came home comfortable winner in the end. Jodian Dixon 1:00.66 ahead of Simpson 1 minute 05, and the third was Atalia Wallace. So that was section 1 of the girls 400 meter hurdles. These are all timed finals, and they're moving to get the second event off in very, very short order. The next event will feature Dana Dwyer of Heidel from lane 3. Lane 4 will be Kalisha Taylor of Homer Technical. 5, Donnelly Brock of Stets, St. Elizabeth Technical in 5. And lane 6 will be Ishana Reed of Excelsior High. The Open 400-meter hurdles for girls. Of course, we started earlier with the running of the 400 meters. We'd have given you the results for those events earlier. We'll have a recap in short order. And the athletes are warming up now to get into the groove of things here. So it's the third day of the J3 qualification series. 8 venues or 8 approved venues for track and field action today, including here at the National Stadium, over by the Stadium East as well, at Excelsior, at UWI Mona, at Jamaica College, at Calabar, at Stets. Over in Manchester, there's also a meet at Kirkvine. And then in the western end of the island, Herbert Morrison and Cornwall College hosting approved track and field action today as well. A little later on, we'll be having the junior boys taken to the track. And then a little later on after that, the senior athletes will return after having missed out last week. So Jamaica seniors athletes will take to the track a little later on here in events ranging from 100 meters to 800 meters on the track. And of course, field events, hurdles as well. So you can look out for that. Jamaica's elite athletes a little later on. So they go to their marks for this section 2 of the girls 400-meter hurdles. We have Dana Dwyer of Heidel, Kalisha Taylor of Homewood, Danielle Brock of Stets, and Ishana Reed of Excelsior. They went to their blocks, but the starter asked them to stand up. Getting quite hot. It was overcast earlier. And it's getting quite hot here in Kingston, especially here at the National Stadium. So they are called to their marks yet again. Section 2, the girls, 400-meter hurdle. So it's Dyer, Heidel, Taylor, Homewood, Brock, Stets, Reed, Excelsior. They are off. And it's a level break. And let's see who will strike it first. That is Homewood's Taylor. And she leads ahead of Stets, Brock. And Reed and Dwyer left back. But running very well and hurdling quite well is Kalisha Taylor of Homewood. She's motoring along. The others can only chase for the moment as Taylor continues to open up daylight between herself and the chasing pack. And here she comes around now into the lead, a big one. Third to last hurdle being cleared. She comes into the straight and having a comfortable lead. And in second place, it's Heidel's Dana Dwyer and Brock of Stets. Ishana Reed dropped out earlier in the race, but no doubt here comes Dana Dwyer crossing the line first. Flash time 1:01.73 ahead of Danielle Brock of St. Elizabeth Technical and Heidel's Dana Dwyer. So we await now the official time as Ishana Reed tumbled out quite early, did not finish. And we are waiting now the time, the final official time, as we see the replay here. Let's see where Reed, she wasn't hurdling well at all. We even saw it in her warm-up. She hit the hurdles and wasn't comfortable. So there was Homewood's Taylor striding away, and Reed apparently dropped out at the third hurdle for Excelsior. But look at Taylor, alone and in charge, coming around at the top of the curve and into the straight, quite comfortable. And she steps into the straightaway now with a huge lead, looking quite comfortable. Had a slight stutter at the second to last hurdle, but here she comes over the last barrier now. Comfortable clearance. She came away in the end, winning comfortably. Kalisha Taylor of Homewood Technical. So that was section 2 of 4 girls 400-meter hurdles open. And we see 4 athletes down there. Kaylee Shelton of Titchfield, she will compete from lane 3. Tikaila Bennett of Excelsior from 4. Michaela Vassal of Heidel, she will run from lane 5. And Enya English, Merle Grove, she run from lane 6. Section 3 of 4, the girls 400-meter hurdles. Coming up after the hurdles event will be the girls 4x400 meters. Good chance to see how the top schools are faring out where the baton exchanges are concerned at this stage of the season. So it's Shelton, Titchfield, Bennett, Excelsior, Vassal, Heidel, and English of Mergrove. They're off quite even at the start, and we see now where Vassal of Heidel strikes it first and opens up a meter lead on the pack. Titchfield's Shelton is in second at the moment, but striding away very well is Heidel's Michaela Vassal, and is looking quite comfortable at the moment. The chasing pack includes Shelton of Titchfield, English of Merle Grove, and Bennett of Excelsior. So Heidel's Vassal still in the lead as the others trying to close the gap, but Excelsior's Shelton is in the third place at the moment. But look at Heidel's Michaela Vassal coming into the straight alone. 2 barriers remaining. Here she comes. Comfortable clearance. Last hurdle to come. And Vassal having maybe a 25-meter lead on the pack. And here she comes now, showing good form, pumping the wind and into the tape. 1:03.85, the flash time. And second goes to Tikalia Bennett of Excelsior. And Titchfield, Shelton, and Merle Grove's Enya English crossing the line now. But Michaela Vassal of Heidel, the winner, 1:06.58. And I don't think that is the correct placing. Vassal would have been the winner. And look at the race again as Vassals took the lead quite early. And here she goes over the barriers, showing good form, good technique as well, as she makes her way past the McDonald Tunnel. Very comfortable. And Michaela Vassal stuttered at that 8th hurdle, but here she stuttered again, and she will no doubt have to work on those stuttering before the actual hurdles. Here she comes into the straightaway. Luckily for her, she was showing good 400-meter speed and comes into the straightaway now, quite comfortable. Hurdling, this time there's no stuttering. She had it sorted out in the end. No issues for her. Clearing the final couple of hurdles comfortably after stuttering at a couple of the first set. And here she crosses the line now, 1:03.85, the flash time. And that was Heidel's Michaela Vassell. So the final section to come for the girls. 400-meter hurdles open. In 3, we have Kenesha Greenwood of Eden Allen, Abigail Smelly of Glen in 4, and Tracy Riley of Homewood in lane number 5. They are all clean, and Eden Allen's Kenesha Greenwood appears to have shown good 400-meter speed to strike the hurdle first, and unfortunate there for Tracy Riley, she did not clear that first hurdle and exit the race. So it's 2 competitors now. It's Edwin Allen's Kenesha Greenwood and Abigail Smelly of Glengoff. So Kenesha Greenwood now looks to have the lead, but Smelly is not going away for now. Although Greenwood now appears to have the race under control, and she looks to be striding away comfortably. 3 barriers remaining. Here she comes at the top of the straight, clearing and coming into the straightaway now, as Glengoff's Kenesha Greenwood would no doubt have known her fate earlier, and she's nonetheless finishing the race. But coming over the final hurdle now, it's Kenesha Greenwood of Eden Allen, and she now comfortably comes towards the tape unchallenged, a minute 09.95 the flash time, and Smelly of Glengoff taking that runner-up spot. Tracy Riley of Homewood Technical did not approach the first hurdle properly at all, and by the time she saw what was in front of her, she ran right into that barrier and exited the race. Unfortunate for her. So here comes Greenwood of Eden Allen, now alone and in charge, coming into the final 3 barriers, and coming now down into the straight. Comfortable clearance, and not much energy at all being exerted by the Eden Allen athlete, and no doubt running on her instructions and winning very comfortably in the end. So that was a completion of the 400 meters hurdles open for girls. Just to remind you, if you have just joined us, that you're in tune to live and continuous track and field action here. Okay, no problem. All right, so as we say, you're watching live and continuous coverage here of the J3 qualification series on StrideVisionTv with yours truly, Roger Haspel, and we will be heading to a commercial break, and we'll return in short order for more coverage of track and field here at Kingston's National Stadium.
There's a new you, ready to make a real change for 2021, and Peaberry Institute is just the place for you. At PBI, you can study nursing, medical assisting, and even become a home health aide. Short programs, flexible schedules, on-campus labs, superb student support services, caring faculty and staff. Bottom line, we care about you. Come, check us out. Financial aid available to those that qualify.
The G.C. Foster College of Physical Education and Sport produces world-class physical education teachers, coaches, massage therapists, fitness instructors, and recreational professionals. They offer programs which include Master of Science degree, 4-year bachelor's degree, associate degree in coaching, and much more. Visit their office at Angel, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-619-1097-99. G.C. Foster College, the college of choice.
Pure Water Jamaica.
Rudy's London, authentic Jamaican restaurant, right here in your backyard. Find us at 50 Stoke Newington Road, NW16 5XB. For reservations, visit www.rudyslondon.com or call us on 0207 249 9930. Rudy's London.
We feel better having you around the party.
There's a new you, ready to make a real change for 2021, and Peaberry Institute is just the place for you. At PBI, you can study nursing, medical assisting, and even become a home health aide. Short programs, flexible schedules, on-campus labs, superb student support services, caring faculty and staff. Bottom line, we care about you. Come, check us out. Financial aid available to those that qualify.
Pure Water Jamaica.
The G.C. Foster College of Physical Education and Sport produces world-class physical education teachers, coaches, massage therapists, fitness instructors, and recreational professionals. They offer programs which include Master of Science degree, 4-year bachelor's degree, associate degree in coaching, and much more. Visit their office at Angel, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-619-1097-99. G.C. Foster College, the college of choice.
Rudy's London, authentic Jamaican restaurant, right here in your backyard. Find us at 50 Stoke Newington Road, NW16 5XB. For reservations, visit www.rudyslondon.com or call us on 0207 249 9930. Rudy's London.